Ew, 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 tongue on, ew, 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 ew. I love this. Can we normalize jumping a bad guy, please? This is like Ocean's 11 medieval style. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and I am back finally with a movie reaction. It has been a minute. The last time I did a movie reaction, I think, was actually last year. But you know, I am back with another movie, and I'm very excited about it. I am currently reacting to The Legend of Vox Machina, and it's all around the game of Dungeons and Dragons. And I'm gonna be 100. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. Like, I grew up when I was a kid. It was during the time when Dungeons and Dragons really had that bad reputation where, you know, all the stuff in the news about how D&D was like associated with all kinds of like occultism and things like that. Like, when I was a kid, that was still the narrative around D&D. And in my household, my mom was like, she heard that and she's like, I don't know what that is. You're going to have nothing to do with it. I don't even want you to bring it up. Like, yeah, so that's kind of what happened when I was a kid, why I never really got, you know, exposed to it. And then as an adult, I just never thought to go back and find out what it was all about. Just want to put that caveat out there that I have very little understanding of the game, but I've been told that World of Warcraft is actually very heavily modeled after D&D, and I've played World of Warcraft for years. So if that's the case, then I'll probably pick up on a lot of this stuff right off the bat. But yes, I just want to put that disclaimer out there that I have no D&D understanding as far as the game. So some of this stuff might go over my head. So please forgive me if that happens. Anyways, that is a giveaway to the fact that I'm reacting to Dungeons and Dragons today, which came out earlier this year. I didn't see it in the theater, but I did want to see it. I love me some Chris Pine, so I'm already invested for that reason alone. So I'm excited to get into this, but just before I do, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I do a lot of reactions here to all kinds of things, mainly TV shows, but I am going to be doing more movies into the new year. So if you'd like to follow me on this journey or support me in any way, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you threw a thumbs up on it and let me some comments below. If there's things that I missed or some context that would help me, please go ahead, throw it in the comments below. I love reading them and I really, really appreciate it. Okay, that out of the way, guys. Let's get into Dungeons and Dragons right about now. Looking like Canada up in here. What's going on? Wait, is this a lake? Ooh, y'all need some face cream and some lip balm. Can't mess around with moisture in the wintertime, man. You'll get eaten alive. Those are some hefty doors. Are we transporting a prisoner? Oh, orc? I already love the design of this prison. That is really creative. Welcome to your new home. Oh, you got roommates.
Oh, great. Another soulmate.
Is he knitting?
Holga doesn't love to be disturbed while she's eating her potatoes. Kind of the highlight of her day.
Shut up, you.
He did warn you.
We could be very out.
And covered in pee.
Jonathan is on the council this time. He's an Aarakocra. If anyone's gonna freeze, it's him.
Not gonna happen.
Okay.
Edgin, Darvis, and Holger Kilgore.
Is that a dragon?
This is the iteration for the crimes of grand larceny and skullduggery.
Oh, not skullduggery.
Before I begin, I noticed that Chancellor Jonathan is not present.
Mm-hmm.
You may begin.
I see. It's just that
But-
we were really counting.
Not her
on
still
him.
eating a potato.
You may be surprised to learn I wasn't always a thief.
I believe it.
Years ago, I became a member of the Harper's faction.
Beautiful.
And even bring Feyan Red Wizards to justice.
Ooh, red wizards. Mm-hmm.
To be honest, there were times when I began to question the asking nothing in return part of my oath.
It's very watery soup.
Thing you only have to give us you. So what's the latest on Jonathan? Is he close by?
Did you not hear what he said?
And sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
Not a red wizard. A couple of them. Wait, is that a black wizard if he's wearing a black cloak? Oh no. Not the baby. Not the mom for the baby, please. Baby? Where's the baby? Oh, she hid the baby. That's a mom move. Thank God the baby's okay.
When Zia died, so did my devotion to my oath.
Fair. Dragonfly, okay.
I'm sorry, it's just hard to relive this without Jonathan here. But he missed the most.
Sir!
By night, I come home to my loving wife and daughter.
Did that part already?
Went back too far. Stop, stop!
That's when I met Holga.
Okay.
She took pity on me. Well, she took pity on the baby.
Yes.
Neither of us had money or an honest way to earn it, so we decided to table honest, and we tried something new.
Fair enough.
You may be wondering how we could carry on this criminal lifestyle with a young girl at home. Well, we didn't leave her at home.
Oh, you taught her to be a thief? I mean, I guess that's how we have to go.
A con man named Ford.
Hugh Grant?
Thing changed when we met the wizard, Sophina.
She looks evil. Did you not see that?
Tablet of reawakening, capable of bringing back a single deceased person, even when killed by a red wizard's blade.
But it's been years now.
Then you shouldn't go. We have everything that we need.
Not yet, but this is the last one.
Mm-hmm. Always famous last words. This is the last one. So you left your daughter waiting for you. I mean, at least she's old enough to take care of herself now, but... Okay, so Harpers have like musical magic, I'm assuming? Kind of like Scanlan? I'm going to be making some references from what little I've seen of Legends of Vox Machina throughout this movie. Just warning.
See you soon.
You just be touching things? Sir? No one's watched Indiana Jones here. Clearly. Yeah. Never just touch something. Ooh, lightning magic. We like that. Ooh, that was good.
She's caught in the time stop! Counter it, Simon! My God, Sophina's too powerful! Take the tablet. Keep Kira safe. You have my word.
Of a thief? So that's how they got caught.
Would never be punishment enough for the worst crime I ever committed.
Leaving your daughter.
Robbing my daughter of her father.
Yeah.
Jonathan!
Pardon my belatedness.
I can't tell you how happy we
You're
are
not
to
allowed
see
to
you.
touch people.
Release me, sir.
She's throwing potatoes!
But we approved your pardon.
I'm saying, like, you didn't even hear what he said. They were gonna let you go. And now you've gone and committed another crime. So,
Fly, birds!
are you sure Jonathan can fly? Maybe he's like a turkey. Okay. Because, you know, turkeys don't always... some birds don't fly. Ostriches don't fly.
I told you to get us out!
The foolishness. They could have waited for the judgment first and then gone. Like, literally 2 minutes difference. Now they're going to be back on the run again. That's hilarious. But let's be real. Sounds like they're probably going to reoffend anyway. So I also like the way that they use that to give us backstory to get us to the point that they're in the movie with that trial. Smart.
Some supper for you and your wife?
What?
Wow.
Be with that.
Well,
Those lips?
so gross.
Wow.
So we take a boat down to Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's
and then
Gate.
head north.
I've never played that game either.
Forge is Lord Neverwinter.
How did that clown pull that off?
He has a magical artifact? Just a guess.
Let's go.
Those cups are amazing. I actually want
My
one.
lips. A lot of people like my lips.
They're not too big for your face. They're beautiful. Wow. Yeah, this is the Hugh Grant that I know. Looking posh.
Olga?
Kira.
Yeah.
I missed you so
Uh-oh, she's mad at you.
Uncle Forge has been very good to me.
Uncle Forge.
I mean, may as well. Since both her parental figures got arrested.
Why do you look mad at me?
Because she is.
These are acting like it wasn't your fault.
There they are.
What lie was she told?
What a wonderful surprise. Come. Yeah.
What did you tell her?
Do I spy a little bit of grey? I do. I like it. Scoundrelly but professorial. You look like a
Do you?
That is rude, sir, when you've got all that gray streaking your house.
Well, that's blistering. It's blisteringly hot. Yet again. Kira, we really should speak to the kitchen staff because there's simply no need for it to be this hot.
Yeah, yeah.
Why is she your servant?
But there came a moment when I looked into her eyes and I suddenly knew I had to be a better man. Obviously, I couldn't give back the treasures we'd stolen.
Oh,
so
the
I
look she gave her dad.
fairly ill. But I will tell you this. Couldn't have done it alone. And here she is.
Ah, yes, I forgot about her. The one who caused this problem.
The tea is scorching. I do apologize. It's scorching hot.
He's so distracted by the damn water. Just the whole finger, huh?
Thank you.
Couldn't just have blown a little cool breeze in that direction?
In the cup.
That's, yeah.
I told her the truth. She has a right to know it.
He's been lying to you, Kira. I wanted to bring your mother back.
Oh, come on. Look. You have been lying since you set foot in the room.
Yeah. You didn't actually think there was going to be a wanted poster, right?
I was doing it for Mom, for all of us. You have to trust me.
You told me to trust you when you left me.
Yeah. That's going to be shaky, Pops. You're going to have to build that back.
What he came for.
The tablet? I don't think I will be returning it. Or your daughter, for that matter.
See? Thieves.
Sophina really is a very, very powerful wizard.
Yeah.
You'd have thought
Clearly.
that you'd have learned that the last time.
That's what
she
I was
crashed.
thinking. Like, really?
And you double cross us for this witch?
Never put your trust in a con man.
Right?
Say for this.
Even I was thinking that.
To have another person look up to you and allow you to shape them in your own image. It's a bit like
That's
a
so
god.
creepy. Ew. No. Rescue Kira immediately. Oh.
And some blade.
I was about to say, it's got mechanics and everything.
Chop it off.
Chop it off. Let's do it.
Nice. This girl got in the Fast and Furious franchise and said, I'm an action star now. I gotta say, she actually got really thick for this role. Good for her. Armor is so loud. How does no one hear this? Love it. I love seeing a female tank. We don't see enough of that. Oh, yes. The loot coming to the rescue again.
The fact that you see good in me makes me believe that there might just be some in.
Wow. He is a master manipulator.
Be a fortune in that vault.
Yeah. Not to mention the tablet. I think Kira will know.
We abandoned her for the right reason.
I mean, it's true though. You didn't have to do that last quest. You didn't.
No one can hold a candle to this trick.
Aha.
This is quite hard to be slightly blurry like this. You know, you can be very blurry.
He's
Slightly
actually
blurry.
doing very well with his magic.
Is that?
Don't drop it. And now you're never getting another show.
Get him!
Y'all really just had to wreck his. You had to wreck his whole thing. Okay, we got a little anti-gravity going on. All right. Damn. This camera work though. Why are we making a fireball in the air? Oh. That was dirty, y'all. You could have waited till he finished the act, got him all distracted, got him caught. Now he can never play that place again. But it looks to me like his magic is actually quite good. He's just not using it as much as he could.
A druid, maybe, a wild shape. They could get in and out undetected as a, as a mouse or a...
Dear.
Yes, a deer. They'll blend in with all the other...
Wow, okay. Oh, okay. There's that. Yup. Mm-hmm. Wow.
That's
What's that? What do we call this? An owl beast?
What is that again? Owlbear.
Owl bear. Okay. I was half there. Ooh, she quit though. Ooh, not a slingshot on the wrist. Are we going to an elven forest? This looks very elven. I like elven forests. Oh yeah, that branch work. I see it.
I courted you. You said I made you feel sad. Not from anything I did, just from who I was.
Damn. Damn.
What are you doing here?
We need a deer.
She's like, I don't deal with my exes.
We're gonna take that. Well, see, that's all the more reason you join us. You're the only one who can get into that castle unseen and tell us what.
Okay, someone is still not over you, even though you completely crushed his soul. That's bad.
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
Hey, I'm a planner.
Face, body.
I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this for the people who took me in when no one else would.
That's a noble cause.
So we'll keep your share.
Good one to fight for. God. You don't say that out loud. So what does she want? Because Forge doesn't care about elves or forests.
Your living has defiled this world long enough. Take solace in knowing that your work here is nearly complete.
Dear God. So she's working for Palpatine? Is that what I'm getting? Okay.
Cordwell and Pyridostic arrived. I was going to give them...
Oh,
Awful, isn't it? I really have
that
to
was
do
some
something
very
about
quick
it.
magic.
Yeah.
All right. So now we know why they didn't know that they were being set up for that job, that she's a red wizard. Makes sense.
Might I inquire, what prompted you to resume the games? Lord Neverember considered them quite brutal.
Lord Neverember and I are very different men. For example, I prefer to be up and about. He prefers to be in a vegetative state.
Damn. Wow. That's dark. And such a joke that I expect from Hugh Grant.
Now, who wants refreshments?
She senses it.
Wild shape is among us.
Damn. Ooh, quick, 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 quick. Oh, to rat. The way they can't run in the armor, that's so real. That poor prisoner. You can be something that flies, right? Be something that flies quickly? Damn. Can I say the camera work in this film is insane? These aerial shots, they really were flexing. Yo, this has been one shot, you guys. That was one shot. That's crazy. Whoo, she's good. But that damn red mage is a problem. How does she get out here so fast? Can't you go into something flying again quickly? Whoo!
So she did become a deer.
I didn't even think of that. Really good bringing that back.
I were one of the world's most powerful sorcerers, so no. Or if we had the Helm of Disjunction.
What's that?
It's a helmet that disables all nearby enchantments, but it doesn't matter. The thing went missing ages ago. We're done.
Huh? Come on.
Sounds like a quest to me. Side quest.
But I have this token that lets me ask corpses some questions and then they go back to being dead.
Yuck.
Exactly.
It's fairly wonderful. We're off to the Evermores. Thank you, Simon.
Yay! Next quest. It's looking to me like magic does solve everything, actually, if you're powerful enough. You just need to believe, friend. This lack of self-esteem, I'm getting why she had to dump you. More dragonflies. I feel like this is going to mean something. Aww.
He painted the shutters. Pretty.
It's probably for his new wife. I hope you're prepared. Because I'm scared. At least she knocked. That's good.
Same old Olga.
So what have you been up to?
Being Bradley Cooper.
Gwen's not much for rambling.
Gwen?
In here.
Told ya.
Of course, the pack of bollywogs down at you.
Told ya. He said we're no longer married, sis.
Nice meeting you, Olga.
Don't be jealous. You'll do better, Olga. Was never meant to be.
Gwen seems lovely.
Good for you.
You deserve that.
You know, when you left, I lost my family. I've been fortunate enough to find another. And I wish nothing less than that for you.
Okay. Mature. I like it. More exes should be able to be friends.
The tankard and waits the day. Rerun when you cannot.
That's a good friend. He saw she was clearly not okay, but He's like, let me cheer her up with a little song. But I like that. I actually like that it was really mature. I expected that to be a little bit more smashy and angry, but I'm glad that she just got her closure and moved on. We also got a little backstory on her as well, and kind of how she ended up in this situation.
I'd always imagined I'd be buried in sacred ground like this.
Yeah.
Well, it's a long ways away, hopefully.
Anyone got a shovel?
Wow. Okay, that broke the moment quick. He said we ain't got time. He said nah.
Maybe I'm not saying it.
Jesus. And I knew it was coming too.
Four more questions, right?
Yes.
Damn.
No, that wasn't for you. Did that count as a question?
Yes.
Damn.
Why did you say hey at the end of that?
I didn't.
Fantastic.
Where's the shovel?
Hey, that was just the trial. We just need to start.
Against the dragon, Reiko.
Oh, damn. Wait, did that dragon just shoot out rocks? That's insane. I like the idea of dragons spitting more than just fire, though.
What's 2 plus 2?
I'm bad at math.
Don't you feel better?
No.
I mean, a math question is your final thing. I'd be so mad.
As I stepped out my bath, my foot slipped on the stone.
And then you went into the battle?
No! That was it? Oh, oh, hello?
I waited for the killing blow.
Hi.
He promised to keep the helmet safe,
Liar.
and for some reason I believed him.
Because it's Regé Jean. Like, hello? I would believe anything he told me.
If Zank turns out to be a prick, I'll split him right down the middle.
Nice. Is that a cat man? Oh, I just, I'm feeling like I'm watching Bridgerton all over again. This man is so fine for no reason.
Gently to you as well, good sir.
This man be flirting with everybody. No wonder he's got everybody ready to die for him.
What is this place? No, seriously, what is this place?
You stole Edgin's daughter and a great deal of treasure from us. Also a tablet of reawakening.
In other words, Forge is a real son of a bitch.
Something about this man makes people just spill their guts, huh?
Unbeknownst to them, or his fellow rulers, Tam had a plan of his own.
Oh, they already look dead. Oh, there's that horn thing. Ew! Why does it look like veins? That's gross. These shots. They love these aerial shots. What is he gathering? What is that? Is that blood?
What will become of the wealth you burgled?
What does that matter?
I will not be complicit in the illicit use of ill-gotten booty.
Are you sure? I mean, I'd be happy to give you the booty. Wait, what?
You may not yet believe your words, but I do.
Ooh. What is it about him? He's hypnotic. Even I'm starting to feel it.
Because it is the last place that anyone who values their life would go.
Facts.
It's lovely.
Quite the opposite.
I know, I was being ironic.
The way this man doesn't pick up on sarcasm.
As a boy wins as Sam seized control of Thay.
Oh, backstory again.
Parents turning on their own child.
Damn. Just keep running, kiddo. Oh, he barely escaped. Wow.
I would only ask that you consider that this plane we call life is but one of many.
Uh-huh.
To drag your lady love back to her old life is to deprive her of her new one.
Ooh. He's like, I'm sick of the sermon. Uh-oh, we're being watched. He's got a very good point, though. It's been a long time, and maybe it's time to just move forward. It sucks that his wife had to pay for something that wasn't her fault, but the world's moved on.
The Underdark has many entrances. This is one of the less conspicuous.
Oh, well, bye. You gotta admit, that's kind of hot.
I'll go last.
Exactly. That's my brother.
Should the way become too dim, you may take my hand.
Aw. I will. I'll hold your hand.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking his hand.
You're gonna hold his hand. It's gonna happen. Two hot people should join hands. It's for us. It's not for you.
Keep your guard up. I don't trust this guy.
Even though he's helping us?
Right? I feel like he's more honorable than everybody in this crew. I really like, though, how they drew the parallels between his path and the thieves' path, right? Both of them lost something and how they chose to live their lives afterwards. Very telling.
They're drawn to mental energy.
Oh.
The intelligence of the prey, the more likely they are to strike.
Someone's about to get insulted. Someone's about to get insulted. I can feel it. These things said you're all dummies. It's probably not even true. He just said that to get a jab in.
At point we switch to even numbered
Wait.
blocks. Same pattern except now lateral move after the fourth step.
We'll follow you.
I may have put my foot on the bridge. Didn't realize that's where it technically started.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Great. Look at exactly. Slap him.
Can't you just magic us across?
Right? I'm thinking that's where we're at.
It's not a walking stick. It's a hither-thither staff.
A what?
See?
Nice.
Didn't even need the bridge.
Okay. Still is an excuse that you made a mess. I like that though. Hither thither. Bit of a tongue twister, especially if you had a lisp. But someone's watching you and they're probably going to swipe that helm the second you step out. Uh-oh.
There is evil here.
Maybe someone just has gas. You don't have to go so hard. I see.
Lead them to me.
So these are his people that were turned. Got it. I see the head thingies. Ooh. Is your sword bigger than mine? Holy damage. Come on, paladin. If it's a paladin like WoW, it's holy damage. Ooh. Ooh, we're dual wielding. That was a great shot with the reflection in the eyes. Not the armpit. Yeah, it's a good thing you guys had this paladin. You definitely wouldn't have survived him. I'm not gonna lie, that was hot. Now run, I'm not sure that these guys actually die.
It's no simple feat to kill that which is already dead.
Exactly. I was about to say, see? Zoom, zoom, hither, thither. Hither, thither now. I can't believe you guys stood around long enough for them to revive. Oh, great. Someone else lives here. Well, y'all fight them first since you're already dead. Not a dragon. Of course it's a dragon. Fat one. Did you not notice all the whole pile of bones? Let's go. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's a thickums. Oh, geez. You haven't flown recently, huh, bro?
That's one pudgy dragon.
Stamber shot.
Who?
You must have found a new den.
Did he eat the last one?
Y'all, no fat shaming the dragon. That's not cool. He still looks like he can do some damage if he gets warmed up. Oh, oh, oh. Well, he's probably fireproof, right? If he falls in the lava, but he may not get out. Oh, yeah, those wings can't support that body. Someone needs to explain aerodynamics to this dragon. Deal with him. Yeah, that's a bigger problem. Ooh. Yeah, I think we've hit the weight requirement for this thing. Let's get off. Y'all, if you don't outrun this thing, he can barely move. Not him rolling. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Sis, you need to transform. What are you doing? Oh, listen. E for effort, bro. Listen, I don't know. This dragon struggle with this weight thing, it's really personal to me. This is how it be when you try to get back to the gym after years of not going, okay? First couple days are real struggle, but you keep trying. That was probably your best defense against those other guys, but anyway. Now you owe him your life. Can you guys be friends now?
He'd have done the same for me.
He wouldn't have, actually. Oh god! Keep going! Run, run, run! Does that hither thither work, like, if you can't see where you're going to?
Portal us out of here! I can only pull to us to what I can see. You want to go from that wall to that wall?
Are you sure? Well done. Well done. I never thought of it as being like lighter fluid.
This is where I leave you.
Aw.
Every success on your journey.
But you're hot. Don't leave us.
I have given you the tools. You must utilize them.
But we
Why
need
don't
you.
utilize them for us? Because you're much better at fighting and strategy.
And everything. And hot.
Walks in such a straight line.
I was thinking that.
Wait a minute. He's coming up on a rock. Is he going to go around?
Nope, he's going over that sucker. That's right.
Right over the rock.
Mm-hmm. No path, nothing's going to come in his way. That's the metaphor. Maybe you don't have the big shiny helm out in the sunlight. Can we put this in a bag or something?
So entire fate rests on you.
Is this your idea of a pep talk? Oh, that's how that works. Oh God, what's happening to her? Okay, I thought that maybe this was just a weird ripple effect, but... Who the hell are you?
Sorcerer descended from wizarding blood.
She's disappearing. I don't like this. These ribbons are a little too reminiscent of Loki.
What makes you think you're worthy of it?
Damn.
I believe in myself.
Jeez. They're not really saying that with confidence.
Great. New approach. Try it. You got this. You got this.
Nope. Still don't got it.
You're getting better. Stick with it.
I think what your gramps is trying to tell you is you need to believe what you're saying, sir. The way you're like, I'm the greatest wizard ever. Really, I believe in me. It's just a dragonfly.
Stop trying to capture it.
Look at that. Women getting it done.
You just have to let it go.
Aw, that metaphor.
Instead of dwelling on what went wrong and who lied to whom, let's put our heads together and figure out a plan.
That's the whole point. We must never stop failing because the minute we do, we failed.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, you're a petty thief masquerading as a petty sorcerer. You gonna go back to your show?
It's better than dying.
There's worse things than dying.
True.
You're quick to call us failures. What about you, Ed?
Me?
Hello.
I lost everything that ever mattered to me, and it was all my fault.
He knows.
I decided we deserved a better life than a Harper's Oath would allow us. But I didn't know that red wizards marked their treasure.
Ah,
I led them right to our door.
damn.
I failed the Harpers, I failed my family, I failed all of you, which is exactly why I can't quit. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go sit on this rock, make a plan.
He may screw up, but doesn't give up. All of us screw up, but never give up. This rock's getting awfully small.
I'd said too, but there's no more room in the rock.
I was about to say, it's getting a little small.
The only thing going in that vault is treasure.
So we put the portal on some treasure.
It's a good idea.
The guards would be guarding against people taking things out of their wagons, not putting them in. Oh, God could kiss you.
Try it.
She's like, don't. Interesting. I didn't think the portals work like that. That's cool. That is really smart. I love this. The camera work. This is like Ocean's 11 medieval style. Don't just mind your business. We getting freaky in the woods. Mind your business. Nice. Dream team, baby. Dream team. Well done. Because I was about to say, I thought maybe she was going to sneak. Oh my God, his face on a balloon. I thought maybe she was going to sneak in, but I think they're smarter for that because they know that those red wizards can see them immediately. Or see her immediately. I'm sorry, I can't. I love Hugh Grant. I can't help it.
Whoever survives to reach the cage of sanctuary moves on to the next stage.
Uh-oh. Of all people to be there, one of the judges.
Till the close of the games, as there will be a wonderful gift for each and every one of you.
Yeah, no, all of you people are getting turned into eternal slaves. I get it now.
You flipped the gravity of a whole theater.
You did?
By accident. It was wild magic, and that only happened because they were going to kill me.
Exactly. So you have the capability, you just don't have enough.
Strongest when you think you're at your weakest.
Exactly.
You deliver.
I mean, maybe don't risk your life, but the point is the potential is there.
What's your business here?
Like, what do we even do with this? Oh my God.
Concentrate.
Braid.
Oh,
sickness is this?
Oh God! Wow, you hit a girl? Both of you. Get bowed. Is that armor gonna slow you down every time, guys? I love that she's collecting armor as she goes. There's Rush. I like the scream.
You don't live. You had your time. Now it's my turn.
Period.
I don't care.
There we go. Don't apologize. He deserved that. Oh! What just happened? That was his self-doubt. That wasn't his grandpa. I like that representation, though. Self-doubt's your biggest enemy every time.
Guess it was just me holding you back. That's what I've been saying!
It is.
What do you mean? It's all here. Where are you?
Where are you?
Pick him under the arena.
Forge.
Mm-hmm. Forge wasn't dumb. He was going to tell everybody where the actual treasure was going to be. That makes sense. He's a thief. Stealing every last drop.
He left me.
No, I know you think I'm a liar and a bad father, but
Kind of both, though.
I wasn't trying to bring your mom back. I was trying to bring my wife back.
Hmm. It's not her. Damn it. It's the witch. Where's your daughter? Where is your daughter? Exactly. I wouldn't touch that with my bare hands either.
Put us in the ice and games. Give us a fighting chance.
That's not a chance.
Let them fight in the arena. They deserve that much.
Since when do you care about what they deserve? Aren't you supposed to be the Dark Lord's little wench? What's going on?
We have to get to that boat.
Well, I don't understand. If Forge is leaving, what does Sofina get out of this?
All the people in the stadium. Did you not hear the story the Paladin told you? They're going to convert all these people. All y'all about to become bald slaves. Ooh, other teams. It's like a D&D tournament. Like in WoW, this is like when you do like the group dungeons. Or actually, no, some more the battlegrounds, actually.
So we just go through the maze?
Never.
So we reach the cage?
Never that simple. I was about to say, y'all want to just sit there and wait till it fully emerges? Take pictures? Let's go! What's in the chest? What's in the chest? Is it armor? Is it a ward? This is like a living video game. I want to play this. But not really, though, because I don't want to die. Oh, not these things being smart. Too late. Not fake chests. Ew, 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 tongue. Tongue on, ew, 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 ew. That's such a smart way to hunt. I love it.
We jump in.
Into this thing.
You want to end up like that guy?
We'll only be inside for a few seconds.
She's gonna use her finger as the hole to get out. The hole she poked, right? You smart minx, you! That's it.
I've been here.
Oh, she's a tail. Have I always missed that? This is the first time I'm seeing this tail.
Quite a second date, yeah?
Oh, she smirked though. You're moving your way up, bro.
You're not taking my money. Put down the tablet and
Wow.
get off my ship, all of you. Now! Okay. Your father knows me. He knows I'm prepared to do terrible things to get what I want.
At least you know the truth about you. You're gonna get potatoed. That had to hurt.
Nobody hurts my bug.
That's right. You have a nerve. Don't mess with mama bears. See where greed takes you? See where greed takes you? You could have just taken the loot from that hit and disappeared.
What's that one on about?
Who knows? 20,000 on the grey hands.
Y'all so busy with gambling, you're not worried about a mage with glowing red eyes? That's not a problem for you?
Okay. I love you, Kira. And nothing will ever get in the way of that again. Promise.
Poor baby.
How much loot is on this ship?
Let's not worry about the loot right now. There's bad things happening. Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, see? Bad things happening. I think y'all have to go save the world and stuff, unfortunately. Yeah. Tentacles from hell somehow coming from the sky. Yeah, in the picture he showed you.
Well, shit.
You have to. Because if that actually happens, you're never going to be safe.
I'm gonna keep that promise I made to Zank.
Look at Zank. You see how pretty privilege works, kids? This guy doesn't even like Zank, and he's keeping promises to him. Yeah, y'all waited too damn long because you're greed. You see how gambling's bad for you? All you corrupt ones are out first. Oh, you. Mm-mm. No.
What is this?
Jump in. He promised all the people would get their money. And he wasn't going to. Just putting it out there. He was actually going to take that ship and go. I love that it's coming from his mouth, too. Well done. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jump down. Go catch it. How meta for him looking through his own mouth.
This isn't over until we take her out. Whatever happens to us, stay hidden. Use your pendant.
Look at you being a daddy she can be proud of. Okay, magic people, I'm gonna need you to really get on your magic. Now.
She missed.
No, she didn't. That's handy. Oh, that's handy. Wow. Mage, I'm gonna need you to step up your game. These red mages are kicking your butt. I think you should be worrying about the red mage. Let them deal with the melee beasts. The red mage needs to be taken down a few notches.
What do we do when we get to her?
I got this.
Do you? Can you even get to her? That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Madam. Well done, sir. About time. Let's have a magic fight. Not the time. It's a duel, baby. Rock, paper, scissors. Thumb war. Was your grandpa right? Come on. Don't let this 300-year-old bald-headed girl get to you. Come on now. She's had 300 years of practice, guys. Exactly. You're going to have to team up here. I love this. Can we normalize jumping a bad guy, please? This one-on-one stuff is terrible.
Counter it. I can't. She's still too strong.
I'm so sorry.
For too long, I endured the arrogance.
Not the speech.
The food for you will forever suffer.
Your breath.
Sorry, your breath just...
Right? Nasty. Good girl!
We had to distract you so Kira could slap on that cuff.
Yeah.
So Dork could do this.
Exactly. How dare you? Long time coming.
I think you got her.
One more time. Exactly. I'm like, y'all don't. She's a 300 years old.
Hey, Olga.
Uh-oh. No. Maybe don't pull that out. That's really not a good idea. Oh no, this is the poison.
It's a red wizard's blade. There's nothing I can do.
Are you sure? You stop time. Or reverse time stop.
You sit and sway.
Ooh, really good animation with it coming across her face.
No,
Aw, not two moms dying the same way. Poor girl. Wait, you have the stone. You're gonna bring her back. Cause yeah, it's time for mom to, I mean, I would have loved for the mom to come back, but this is her mom now. Go use that tablet. Dragonfly's back. You gotta let your wife go, sir. She did what she was supposed to do. Gave you a beautiful daughter. Gave you a reason to stay on the straight and narrow. And now she's telling you to let her go.
I know.
She doesn't know her mom. It's sad, but this is the mom she knows. Instant. We like those results. Thank God you didn't say anything rude with your last words, hey? Besides, maybe there's another tablet. Is the sun gonna shine now? Yes.
Going back to the Harpers? Be with your people?
These are her
With
people.
my people.
Exactly.
I wonder if you'd consider having another go at it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah?
Calm down.
You did save the world. You did save the world, so I feel like that's a very good gesture. Can't really top that date. Oh yeah, you're still alive. Hello, you sexy beast. Yes?
Lord Never Ember finally came to.
Oh, okay. So this is like husband number 2 coming up.
I've taken a look inside.
Have you?
I've asked myself, what's going on in there?
Really?
A lot of it goes back to my mum.
Oh, wow. Deep. Okay, here we go.
Pardon denied.
See, the problem is you're not a harper. Being a bard is very, very hard work. No. I was about to say, they must have removed that window if they were smart. This poor man's never coming to another proceeding. His wings have been turned against him. Nice. Nicely done. Well, guys, that was Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves, and I liked it a lot. That was a lot of fun. I see why it got the good reviews that it did. It was funny. It was lighthearted. It was really well shot. The cinematography was A1, and the acting obviously was on point. We had a lot of really good actors in here. And the story, I think the story was great for giving us a little exposure to this world, not getting too heavy-handed into the D&D lore for those who are not familiar with it, like myself, but enough that we understood kind of what was going on. We had a really good story. We had a good protagonist. We had a good antagonist. And I say antagonist in the sense of Hugh Grant's character. I'm sorry, all the character names are gone because like the stars are so big. I guess that's my problem is I recognize the stars more than their character names. But anyway, I think he was much more of a villain than the 300-year-old witch because really we didn't hear much or see much from her outside of the spells casting, etc. But anyway, I think it was really, really well done. I like it. It was fun. It felt like an adventure. It felt like I was playing a game but on reading a book at the same time, if that makes sense, which I wish more movies did that. Like movies back in the day, like I'd say like circa the 80s and early 90s, fantasy shows and movies used to be so good at storytelling and good at immersing you in like a fun story. Like I'm talking like the Xena the Warrior Princess, the Hercules series for movies like Princess Bride, Neverending Story, Labyrinth. Like if you don't know those movies and TV shows I'm talking about, do look them up. They're old, caveat, warning, they're very old, so please excuse the CGI and graphics, but truthfully, it's about the storytelling, and I miss that. Like, I feel like so many new movies rely so heavily on the CGI and the special effects that they don't tell us the fun of the story and get us immersed in the world. And I think this movie did a great job of doing that. Like, I felt like I was in this really fun adventure story where I'm watching these travelers and seeing how they come up with the plan and how they execute it and how all their different strengths come together, and just seeing how things don't always go right and how basically if that move doesn't go well, then you need to come up with another move. And I just really like how they did that. Like I felt it was like an immersive adventure that I was joining them on. And I think that a lot of that had to do with that camera work. Like I mentioned the cinematography, some of those shots, like that one shot of the shapeshifter, gosh, these names, I feel so bad that I've forgotten them all already. But watching her switch between all those forms and then the camera following her as she flew and as she ran and as she dropped and then lifted, like it made me feel like I was part of it, like I was actually there. And that was a really smart choice, in my opinion, for camera work. And also, of course, just made it look really cool. And they used it a lot in this. So it's almost like you felt like you were another member of the party somehow coming along and watching this go. But yes, I really liked it. I liked all the characters, as I said before. I like Ed, our main character, just seeing this story of a man who started out with the right intentions, got greedy, made some poor choices, suffered the ultimate price for such a bad choice, and then basically had to fight his way back to getting back on the right path. And just seeing that it's not that easy to come back from that, seeing how his daughter rightfully was upset with him for going for that one last job, even if it was for, well, I was going to say kind of an altruistic reason, but it wasn't. It was selfish, right? Him wanting his wife back. It was understandable. You know, that was a bit, you know, there's a lot of reasons you could say that was a good thing for him to do. But when you think about the fact that her time has passed, you know, she passed when their baby was just a little baby. So she has no recollection of her mother. The mother that stepped in, she was right here, right? That was Holga. Holga has been there for her since she was a baby. That's the mom that she knew. And really, Ed wanting to bring her back, the whole thing that set him onto that quest that got him in prison in the first place, it was selfish. He wanted his wife back because he missed her, which is very understandable. He wanted his wife back also to absolve him from the fact that his theft is what ended up indirectly causing her death. So it was understandable, but it wasn't the right reason. Really, he already had everything he needed. He had a daughter who was alive and healthy. He had a partner, not necessarily a romantic one, but a partner who worked with him and who cared for his daughter. And he also had friends that were willing to support him. And, you know, they had everything that they needed. And really, for him to go for that extra thing that really wasn't his, you know, and I think that's the one thing that the extraordinarily hot paladin was trying to tell him, is that, you know, you trying to pull her back into your life, like, how do you know you're not pulling her away from something that's better? And again, really, because I mean, that's, of course, that's subject to whether or not you believe in an afterlife. But I think his point was, you have a good life now. Like, this is the life you have today. The life you have today is that your daughter has another mother figure and she has you. And that's really what you should be focusing on, not trying to reset things to the past. Because I was thinking the whole time, even if you do bring her back, like, her daughter doesn't know her. They're going to have to relearn each other over the last, 15, 16 years. That's not going to be an easy thing to do. And they're still not going to share the bond that she has with Holga. So, you know, it just, her time has passed, as I said. You know, she did what she was supposed to do. She was your wife. She loved you. She gave you a beautiful daughter. She protected her daughter with her dying breath. And that was all she could do. And I really love the theme of the dragonfly that flew throughout the whole show. I feel like that was definitely a symbol of the mother, or the spirit of the mother, or the thought of the mother, and how she's always kind of been looking over both Ed and Kira, and you know, I guess by extension, all of them, and, you know, just kind of guiding him in the right decisions to make. And I really like the touch of the dragonfly coming back when Holga died, and he was like, yeah, no, this is why I have to use this tablet. Like, I need to stop thinking about what's best for me and think about what's best for all of us. And that was Holga coming back. So really liked it. A lot of things came full circle. The writing was really on point too, really witty, really funny. And yeah, great movie, really enjoyable. So yeah, I'm glad that I watched it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you show some love to this video. And if you have any other, you know, suggestions for movies that are kind of in this theme that maybe I don't know about, let me know in the comments below. We might look into that into the new year. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next video.